6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here. Well, that's suicide! Not for that thing. It wants to freeze now. What can we do? What can we do? Whether we make it or not, we can't let the thing freeze again. Freeze again.
Welcome to Antarctica. Welcome to Antarctica. Welcome to Antarctica. I turned the 2013 summer to a chilly minus number. I fulfill my dreams with comfort. I'm the highest idol Arnold. My competition's sorrow. They wanna bring the 90s back. I wanna rhyme like it's tomorrow. When I dropped the album, it was worth the wait. But I heard the hate with a hurtful thing. But it ain't nothing. Keep moving. Down on me, I keep proving them wrong with another song and another visual. I'm so original, cool individual. Had to take my spot, criminal.
Mark of the beast is coming, yeah. The mark of the beast is coming. So you better yield not to temptation, cause you'll find it all in the revelation.
Welcome to Antarctica. Let me start by saying the last 12 months been shit. This is my life, it don't make sense. Constant obsessed, got my mind in a twist. My grandmother died, I ain't been the same since. The next day, my girl has 2 years left. Come on, you can do better if you gon' bruise my chest. Alright, I confess, I'm a fucking mess. After the funeral, I broke down and called my ex. I'm only telling you this cause it bugged out what she says. You might wanna stick around, hear what happens next. She says, I'm sorry, but I really don't care. 3 days we were apart, I swerved and hit a deer, and you weren't there. And she was mad at me, and I'm like, how does this compare to my tragedy? But I'm Anthony, and these things happen to me. I asked God to make me happy, he laughed and said, we'll see. It could be worse than it will be. Middle fingers to the sky, screaming out, kill me. FML, that's how I feel, really. I'm living in hell, although it's getting chilly. The temperature's dropping fast, I'm about to freeze. The cold weather activates my dormant Lyme disease. Just got another bill, I owe 50 G's. I'm in so much debt, distress you can't believe. Depression setting in, bad memories. It's all that's in my head, it's so unhealthy. My grandma's sick in bed, she turns and tells me she take care of herself all her life. This ain't how it's supposed to be. I call my mom up, she's the only one close to me. Whatever, I don't need no one else, never. Plans for her birthday, we gon' go away together. She's been really sick, but she says she's feeling better. Welcome to Antarctica. Welcome to Antarctica. Welcome to Antarctica. Always on some other shit.
To the only, pockets got no money. Ashes to ashes and dosey-dosey. I make you do the hokey pokey, drop from overdosing. Gotham took a closing, now it's time for reopening. 99 cents and I'll slay an MC. For groups of 3, you get that third one free. If you haven't heard of me, then you'll probably never know me. Catch me on the web, facebook.com/thebony. And as for phonies, I can spot them as they live. You may think it's just a game, but who you playing with? Do you say it is, or do you really think you want to observe? Vegetable tomatoes try to catch up by your mustard, but the fruits of my labor are my enemies. I trust them just to be some heathens, so I leave them in the dust and clouds of marijuana smoke. Watch who you invoke. When it clears, you cannot hear them, cause the microphones be broke. Broke that shit, snap that shit, motherfuckers whack as shit. And you cannot catch up to me, cause I'm also on that laughing shit. Catch me on the course, annulment, divorce. Me, I'm married to this beef, but you just a horse. I mix you into cat food, dog food and glue. You will not defeat me, that's true. I'm sicker than the flu, it's true, it's you I will infect. So the next time that I hear you, then I might show you respect. This is terrible, rappers are perishable. I am intangible, how does it feel? Life is a Ferris wheel, I'm right near the top. Still I feel a little spiritual, but this feels like a miracle. This is terrible, rappers are perishable. I am intangible, how does it feel? Life is a Ferris wheel, I'm right near the top. Still I feel a little spiritual, but this feels like a miracle.
Yeah. This the anthem, I am Anthony. Arnold is my alias, I wear it like my armor. Getting money out in Carmel, my uniform is formal. The way I look won't harm you, but the words I speak will kill. You don't think I'm ill, well you just played the fool. I'm here to claim my spot back, if you're not hot then move. Get your shit, let's go, let's keep it on the roll. I came to work, I came to smirk, I got skills to show. And this is never getting boring, I can ride around performing in my own world looking boring. But my condoms from Norin, virus ignoring, got nothing to worry for my competition snoring.
This is terrible, rappers are perishable. I am intangible, how does it feel? Life is a Ferris wheel, I'm right near the top. Still I feel a little spiritual, but this feels like a miracle. This is terrible, rappers are perishable. I am intangible, how does it feel? Life is a Ferris wheel, I'm right near the top. Still I feel a little spiritual, but this feels like a miracle.
The fuck is whack as shit, and you will not catch up to me, because I'm also one that acts shit.
Now from that point, they were taken into Antarctica, into a section of Antarctica called Queen's Bogland, and there they disappeared, and they were not heard of for some time.
I don't listen to your music, you ain't nice at all. Cans told me stare those fuckers with an icicle. I'm still in the berg, I heard I might never thaw. You don't wanna fall, little brother, throw some fucking salt. Hock a loogie on the snow, check the flow I brought. I spit criminal shit, but never get caught. I breathe cold winds, I go all in. What you thought? This ain't love, this is hard, this is raw art. They say cold hands equal a warm heart. Nah, it's a mass destruction weapon and it's called harp. Not the one angels play, Diablo angry. I just wrestled and killed me a shark. Dinner served, I'm still hungry, I ain't full yet. Eskimo survival tactics, I ain't never forget. I'm really chillin' in the igloo is my fortress. This is how I'm hanging in the penguin is my fucking pet.
Now there was a major concern by world powers to go in and capture the technology and the two spacecraft which they knew were in Antarctica.
Good morning. It's time to talk about some cold weather. As a matter of fact, that Arctic blast has been waiting up in the Northwest Territories. It's moving in, and by Tuesday morning, we expect those lows to drop to 20 degrees below zero. The cold air is back.
The temperature drop, cold weather makes a thermometer pop. Got mercury all over the spot, look like speckles of blood or freckles on the face of a stepchild. Guess I get wild, hang around strange things and my vision's impaired. Got a belt around my neck, but who the heck cares? Jingling in air from the chandelier. Hey yo, I'm finally there, check the world premiere. Told my bitch take care, tired of fear. I got my teeth fixed, I hope you like my veneers. But even if you dare try to question my demeanor, I will crush you in thin air and make you disappear. I'm a musician, making music in a tight position. This is fucked up, it don't get worse, it gets collision. Making money off a living I ain't feeling. I'm feeling claustrophobic and my hands is on the ceiling, like I'm in a trash compactor, sick of all the laughter. What happens after I spit spectacular? You white second Dracula, it's all about love. I flip it like a spatula, don't know what I'm talking about, but the girl knows when I'm speaking. Increasing my vocabulary every single weekend. This the Antarctica shit, this the shit that make your mommy and your daddy have a fit. I used to be rich, but now I'm fucking broken. I'm sinking with the ship, holding on the anchor as we're going down. I guess knowing where you're going is a broken sound. I hit the bottom of the bottom where you're not found. They got a problem, they don't want them, nah, not now. I just got here, yeah, yo, fresh out the berg, and I'm still freezing, but this is the rebirth. I'm drunk, I'm done, I'm faded. I'm broke, I'm ugly, but I made it. This the Antarctica shit. This the shit that make your mommy and your daddy have a fit. I'm underestimated what I'm capable to do. I live this shit when I poop, it's musical. I can't sleep, my tempo count speaks. My temples is thriving, it's the rivals in the street. It's the consequence of defeat, nothing is for free. Survival is the motto, in the wind I gotta eat. Plus my appetite's colossal, it's impossible to treat. I drink a vodka bottle, now I'm singing like a creep. Intoxicated, my problems don't make it sweet. Too much in my mind makes it hard for me to think, or not think. I can't relax, it's a mental war. My thoughts under attack, I can't explain that. If you don't understand, my world came down and crashed like an avalanche. It happened so fast, saw my light flash. The snow shook the ground, but I kept my stance. Took a glance at my past, now I'm focusing the trance, taking chances. Music is my better half, weather has inspired me. Born in the winter, ice age I enter. The cold is my origin, wind is my mentor. Fuck global warming, journey to the center. January to December, hip-hop's Avenger. Hypothermia, spin causing dementia. But you remember, this the Antarctica shit. This the shit to make your mommy and your daddy have a fit.
Avoid undue exposure to this kind of weather and wear layered clothing. Avoid smoking and alcoholic beverages, and eat food that is high in protein, and drink plenty of hot liquids. A cup of soup or maybe some cocoa will do the job. Keep you nice and warm. Exercise is fine, but don't overdo it. And please check on the elderly. Now stay tuned for your traveler's update.
They said I couldn't do it, said my flow was stupid. Like listening to people who criticize my music. This applies to you kids, so minimize the usage of your brain. All you guys complaints and excuses. So don't introduce us, another way to stay exclusive. Always on some new shit, something for the future. Moving in a forward motion. Make a plan and practice execution. Electrocuting hands, make my fans stand up like my mohawk. The style's hard to come across. Jesus, resurrection's easiest when my heart beats from beats and cures diseases. Hot greases bubbling in the frying pan, marinating flavors of leftovers and deviled ham. Hot as a motherfucker I am, gladiator, Spartacus, blood in the sand. I go hard like I'm supposed to, like fucking Sofia Vergara on the sofa. After I pop the Viagra and eat a chocha. Take notes, bruh, you might wanna idolize me while your car is idling. I hop in mine and disco, I don't need a warm up. Half of mine is Eskimo, other half is cash flow. Just kidding, I don't need the money, I don't need the evilness, I got enough around me. Demons surround me all the time, in the form of fake friends and unfinished rhymes. Standing in the crop circle, can't see the signs. Gotta elevate to a level high as mine. You gotta say goodbye, your whole style's exposed to cyanide. Sayonara, now to my side it's suicide. What suit did you decide to rock at your funeral? Cock out, standing at the urinal, looking at the mural on the ceiling. It's the strangest feeling, it's the fantasy of a perfect life. It's still in my attention. Did I mention my intentions were pretending to be timid? But I'm determined, so that nervous bullshit's just a gimmick. Riddling children bouncing around and all they chillin'. ADHD and HD, it gets thrilling. Each day I get a new one, so I treat it like a woman I'm in love with. Hope my date don't get disrupted. She loves the foul, discussing things I come up with. The date is going good, got her blowing on my trumpet. My trumpet. little kids, break the little ribs, leave them in the middle of nowhere with no way to get back. I ain't even give them permission to rap. Should I let these beginners live? Fuck that, should I let them develop and blossom? Watch them play possum while I rock a Picasso. I just bought a Picasso so I can smash it on you assholes. Put your head in the frame, hope you remember the name. Better stay in your lane. I'm responsible for the death of all those birds and fish, and they weren't even on my list. I was drunk, aiming my powers at you whack rap cowards for hours, but I missed. Not sure if I'm embarrassed or pissed. I'm arrogant with a gift, but I can't be selfish. But why not? Cause I don't like the smell. I used to sell coke, but that ain't go so well. Now I'm without a coat in the coldest place in the world. Freezing, my heart is an icebox. AMT Arctica, read the newspaper article. I'm the hardest artist, my farthest Arnold. Part of my ingredients is part of an artichoke. Favorite color's green and my hands around your throat.
Green, green, my jealous heart. I doubted you, and now we're apart.
Meditate and relax, cultivate and adapt, just like nature reacts. If life's a bitch, tell her put her face in your lap and study that artichoke until she faints and collapses on your nutsack, and then you shake her away. She'll know where you're coming from after you aim for the face. Come with a full cartridge, spray up the place. Got a bust your catharsis to make her relate, right? I'm all about larger growth, so I plant seeds in the brain and try to keep the farm afloat. That superstar approach is straight edge barber close. One wrong move, have you hanging from a scarlet oak. Ow, that skunk green with a cigar to smoke. It's needed like a drunk fiend need a bar of soap. You think you know me through a horoscope? It's like searching in Antarctica for artichokes.
Green, green, my jealous heart. I doubted you, and now we're apart.
When I was young, my mama told me that the ocean's waves were controlled by the moon's gravitational pull. I hold it down, the gravitational pull, even when my razor's all around the cutting edge. Soldiers pop your head, the last soldier left for dead. Can't be seen with infrared, my intellect will inject the virus that infects. I hold it down, the gravitational pull, even when my razor's all around the cutting edge. Soldiers pop your head, I wreck your set, direct effect, a broken neck. Check, 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 check. I'm on some other from another planet. All that shit you talking canon, satanic. Don't panic when you see me standing with a loose cannon, handing you damage. I go bananas. Understand the way I did this and lived it. This how I planned it. Business is business and all my wishes is granted. Physical fitness, my riches. The way I feel is gigantic. Organic organisms in my ism make my vision classic. Hip hop is my religion. Every verse is just a passage. I'm just rolling through the sky, looking down on my competition. Bitches, nice try. This is just an intermission. Break it down so they can listen to every little interlude. They check for every interview. I'm high, no lie. See the water move with the moon, high tide. See these new shoes while I walk, I ride. My talk, my rhymes, my look, my pride. I hold it down, the gravitational pull, even when my razor's all around the cutting edge. Soldiers pop your head, the last soldier left for dead. Can't be seen with infrared, my intellect will inject the virus that infects. I hold it down, the gravitational pull, even when my razor's all around the cutting edge. Soldiers pop your head, I wreck your set, direct effect, a broken neck. Check, 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 check.
My gravitational pull can move a mountain. I murdered over 4,000 beats to date, but who's counting? I serve MCs a 4-course feast and defeat. All they do is say my name once, it's all you can eat. In the town, but out of reach, it's like speaking of a speech. Can't wait for y'all to catch up slowly. I try to teach. I'm tongue kissing, money stack, sleeping with a burner. Official tissue ball status, used to be an earner. Driving in the fast lane, doing my own speed. Money ain't the root of evil. See, the evil is man's greed. So I stay grounded, hustle the way I found the street selected me to be the best. So the city crown him, I don't do it for the money. I'm trying to get respected, it don't go to my head. I'm just glad you like the record. It don't stop till we on top, I'ma take it there. I had to take 10 years off to make it fit.
I hold it down, the gravitational pull, even when my razor's all around the cutting edge. Soldiers pop your head, the last soldier left for dead. Can't be seen with infrared, my intellect will inject the virus that infects. I hold it down, the gravitational pull, even when my razor's all around the cutting edge. Soldiers pop your head, I wreck your set, direct effect, a broken neck. Check, 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 check. it. Money's on the mind, a daily grind is so exciting. Some hate it, some love it, and some more excited than I am. Every dollar supplying, your weekend fiasco. Popping bottles and letting your ass show. Ew, trying to build a castle to keep my lady warm. And I'm trying to fulfill my destiny by writing a crazy song. But I'm so sick, driving off a cliff like Italian Fiat cars. So I can never quit, I'm just quit. Got a brother and a sister and a mother who really needs me. So believe in everything that the Lord gon' give me. I managed to play my position and live so freely. And shout out to everybody making a change for the needy. I see you like I see it, trying to build up, multiplying like Pac before we start dying. But the party's full of liquor, so the shorties tend to come quicker. And house turns to a hookah bar after we're done with liquor, so
the noise in the living's gonna get me. Oh, they got guns, 45s, machine guns, and heavy artillery.
I'm ready to get this paper, not ready to meet my maker. Got a girl I like to date her, and lots of places I wanna take her. Under my arm is safer, bumping around with super nature. Sipping Patron, visiting Rome and spitting at the haters. I'm the hardest, who is greater. I'm waiting for your answer. My razor ain't dull no more, I'm sharper, smarter, faster. Outlandish, you can't stand this. I'm addicted and I cannot quit. And I will not stop, never. I will not rest till we're resigning at the top forever. I will break the box, make them watch all our skills together. This is real, what really matters. Never seen a summer sadder. It's so cold, got it in the chokehold, turning blue and purple. No need to get nervous, I don't have the time to hurt you. No rehearsal, no commercial, just raw hip hop shit you're used to.
The noise in the living's gonna get me. Oh, they got guns, 45s, machine guns, and heavy artillery.
Yo, Ichi, I don't know what I'm thinking, but my thoughts is overloaded, my ideas is
Leaking,
leaking.
the beat leaking, these rappers' careers shrinking. Act up, man, throw 'em off the Newburgh Beacon.
Yeah, Ichi, they know when I'm speaking. I ain't left, I took a 3-day weekend. Long holiday, still beat freaking.
Konnichiwa, they still sleeping. I'm here to wake 'em up, call me Hugo. Get my pockets fat, sumo.
I keep the music with me wherever I go. Some people say I'm whack, whatever I flow. With my rhymes and my life I compose. Never underestimate the power that I hold.
Cause my mind's in the maze. You could say I'm lost every day. I hustle, not on my iPhone like Rick Ross.
Of course I'm a boss though.
Yeah, we got that boss flow.
Respect us, I thought so.
I'm off with your torso.
Yeah, they all sound remorseful. I try not to hear them, that's why I keep the door closed.
Flows poltergeist. Say it's kinda crazy, think the streets are the bird. Cause this is what it made me.
But it don't faze me, so I never worry. Don't stop believing, I guess I'm on that journey.
Vision kinda blurry, probably also rockin' Piff.
It's too early, you told me that you stopped and shit.
Stop what? You know I can stop smoking. Only Piff, relax potion.
Take caution, keeping up's exhausting. I take my time, fuck the rush, I'm walking.
At a steady pace, I'm already late. I'm a Lady Gaga, that bitch, poker face.
I super soaked the place, got all the ladies wet. It was worth the wait, but that is all they get.
I got the mommy saying, Paul 5 and these other hoes, give me more.
I'm done, we paint a perfect picture.
The way we did the beat, it could never forgive us.
We're still spitting, so we must be winners.
Put these rappers in the oven, TV, dinners.
This is one of those stories. I know you all experienced something similar. We all heard the expression, it's too good to be true. But it felt so perfect, you just want to believe her. But then you ask yourself, did you ever really love her?
Some bad news, it's gonna hurt.
When I met her, it was love at first sight. For real, she was my type. When we touched, it felt so right. Never wanna let go, so I hold tight. She's the perfect woman, so I try with all my might to let her know how I feel. She says I make her comfortable. No one makes her feel so special. Took me to her favorite restaurant, Olive Garden. Said she had to tell me something that's important. Said she had a secret she couldn't carry. Before I met her, she used to be married. He was a bad guy, never really loved her. Never bought her flowers, he never even hugged her. Never came home when she cooked him dinner. And when he was around, all he used to do was hit her. A lame dude, and I agreed with her. Her friends overprotected, but I'ma treat her better. Now I'ma tell the story from the husband point of view. Now I ain't say ex, we live together still. I never hit a girl and there's nothing I'ma do to keep her happy. Yeah, everything is cool, every moment that we share was time that I enjoyed. I met her, I had money, she was unemployed. Being new to this country, finding work is hard. I owned a car wash, so I gave her a job. We fell in love quick, she's beautiful, she's innocent. Said things be easier if she was a citizen. When her friends were visiting, we got together fine. Took them all to Olive Garden for the first time. Engagement ring was hidden in the wine, so when she took a sip, I knew she'd be surprised. Shortly after that, the car wash closed down. Life sucks, her friends don't come around much, but when I seen them, they just The husband gets a message on his Facebook. Doesn't recognize the name, opens up, takes a look. Gets the feeling after reading. Feels his insides bleeding, feels his heart beating. No more, found out his wife's a whore. The message ends with call me up, we'll discuss how we're getting back, my dude, she ain't playing us. Oh fuck, it's like a punch to the gut. I'm about to make this call, someone's gotta fall. Yo, what's up, dude? Tell me this ain't true. Yeah, man, it's true. She playing me and playing you. Said she was divorced, told me that you knew we were seeing each other and everything was cool. Now we're in love, I feel like a fool. Being hurt, this is sort of ink brown pool. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday we was fucking. After she bought those bottles of chlorine from my cousin. Go shorty, it's your birthday. You've been exposed, she's so thirsty. They arrived to the party at the same time, rocking matching blazers, and they wore the same ties. She's changed lives with these two guys. Now they pissed off at her and they wanna see her cry. When she seen them both, her mouth dropped wide. She was more than surprised, she was fucking mortified. But she can't hide, walked over and said hi. Introduced them to each other, looking in the eyes. Cold shit, she's a cold bitch. Swallows her pride and sees what she can get away with. Her husband gets mad, throws his ring on the floor. She trips on it, her heel breaks. She falls into the cake head first. Her friends burst out laughing. That's what you get for sinning. Now she's all alone, crying and singing.
Keep your hands high. 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 Keep your hands high.
My flow is sick, you heard that so much you get nauseous. I'm on a cruise ship with your chicks, he's eating sausage. Nickname Kabasi, cause my confidence enormous. Your girl is not bad, but when she gangs, she just looks gorgeous. If I get in trouble for what I say, this is the cause of it. Easy with the trouble, adjust the bass, put my balls in it. Ain't nothing about it fraudulent, the world's my entertainment. I'm writing like a novelist, my bones cannot contain it. I walk around with a desktop, out of breath, looking for the rest stop. Building up my endurance, I gotta go to be top notch. Feeling like I'm chilling, like I'm fucking Paris Hilton. Fucking Paris Hilton, bungee jumping from my father's building. No more a feeling like I'm failing, the flow's ailing, so I keep winning. They say now that I'm all better, I'm appealing. I keep grinning, I got it together, my wounds have started healing. Hands on the ceiling.
I got my hands on the ceiling, so put your hands up if you know what I'm feeling. Cause it's a whole different meaning. I'm reaching for the stars, well of course it sounds appealing to you and everybody else, but I don't need no help, so just holler if you feel me. Cause I'm just doing me to this melody with my hands on the ceiling.
We all know the answer will come out in time. I might even carry some of your load right along with mine.
Yeah, I got my hands on the ceiling, about to take off. Superman's left the building. I'm steady building in the field that I'm skilled in. My message is instilled in your mind till it's drilled in. 40 rising, reaching a new horizon. Headed to the top on that ladder, I'm steady climbing. Space shuttle with it, gravity the flow's defying. Sitting ringside while tourists battle Orion. Don't look down, that's where they wanna take ya. They crooked like the nature of today's legislature. So I keep my hands on the ceiling of the White House till I fly off the grid to straighten my life out on a better level, like Stella the Ice House. These studio hustlers couldn't pedal on bike routes or the Tour de France with performance enhancing drugs. Hands on the ceiling to that bullshit I stand above.
I got my hands on the ceiling, so put your hands up if you know what I'm feeling. Cause it's a whole different meaning. I'm reaching for the stars, well of course it sounds appealing to you and everybody else, but I don't need no help, so just holler if you feel me. Cause I'm just doing me to this melody with my hands on the ceiling.
We all know the answer will come out in time. I might even carry some of your load right along with mine.
In the back of my shit, bitch, come and fly with me. I've been gone for a long time, I ain't fall off, y'all, let's call a different grind. Lost in the fog, girl, trying to clean my mind. I ain't lose my shine, I'll find it later down the line. Trying to reach my goal, sometimes I battle with time. Tend to see the sidetrack like the world ain't mine. Gotta get desire back, I swear, spit slime. You can ask anybody, I swear, one of a kind. I can take you higher, hit us back, watch me climb. I will be behind bars, a passion was a crime. I'm ripping up the contract, sign on dotted line. Do whatever I want, I never get declined. Ain't another man alive, can give what I provide. Looking back now, I should've done more than just a tried. Focusing
nothing. I wake up every day for something. Gotta take a risk, just jumping. Don't mean to sound redundant, just jumping.
Speak louder than words, stop bluffing. If you gon' do it, then do it. Stop fronting. Stop fronting.
Now you can't tell me nothing. I wake up every day for something. Gotta take a risk, just jumping. Don't mean to sound redundant, just jumping.
Speak louder than words, stop bluffing. If you gon' do it, then do it. Stop fronting. Stop fronting.
I was standing in the rain with tears in my eyes, trying to camouflage the pain. So emotional, it's a shame. So what? I don't give a damn. How can I complain? Gotta be responsible, who else can I blame? Drive myself crazy, almost insane. Hands on my head, restraining my brain. Something's gotta give, something's gotta change. How can I live? Someone explain.
Stop procrastinating, man. How you gonna win if you don't play the game?
I survived the pain and that gave me strength. Fuck that sad shit, I feel great. Now you can't tell me nothing. I wake up every day for something. Gotta take a risk, just jumping. Don't mean to sound redundant, just jumping.
Speak louder than words, stop bluffing. If you gonna do it, then do it. Stop fronting. Stop fronting.
Now you can't tell me nothing. I wake up every day for something. Gotta take a risk, just jumping. Don't mean to sound redundant, just jumping.
Speak louder than words, stop bluffing. If you gonna do it, then do it. Stop fronting. Stop fronting.
2013, A&T article.